Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand plays Hades, and we are in the long winter update. I'm going to give the Guan spear another spin. I have actually read all the patch notes by now, and I am pretty much in the loop of things now. First of all, we equipped the frostbitten horn, which looks like a thunder signet. And yeah, they actually nerfed the broken spear point, and I was not aware of that. Look at that cooldown. It's actually hideous. No wonder why it's eating so much more damage than usual. They also nerfed the Achilles keepsakes somewhat fiercely, so just the good keepsakes that are great for the end game. I'm pretty sure the Evergreen Acorn has also been nerfed, even though it's the worst of the worst. Ah well, live and learn. We are a bit smarter now. We have the Not Thunder Signet, and we are ready to jump into the game. Also, I heard that they buffed you a little more, so let's give you a shot with thanks. One more time from Daddy with love.
How suitably disgusting. Fling your blood at me like that again, boy, and I'll have you cast into the Styx, where you can drown in it.
Oh, talk about casting things into Styx. We have to be very, very observant for fishing spots. There we go. Ah, I need to give her nectar.
Quite considerably there, is that not so? And then if my foster brothers tampered with the temperature, I'll have to cool things off.
Oh, I'm ready to cool things off with you, my girl. I really liked the cast last time we got it. I was not that much of a fan of a Wrath effect, so let's actually go for the Crystal Beam once more.
Very cool.
The special I don't intend to use all that much. So, okay, we'll just see where the run will take us. Man, I can't get over how amazing this charge attack sounds every time it fires off. And we see Demeter right again. Perfect. Where are the enemies? There they are. Yeah, I brought my own brimstones, you funny brimstone laser guy. Nothing you can bring will scare me ever again. The Guan spec, it is very strong. It is very, very strong. There you go, girl.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
And that would be what? Oh, you're a faction. Also a prophecy.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see here. My dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill, and my attack is strong, inflicts chill. Both very, very tempting. Let's take the dash, simply because I want to see how it looks.
That's cold.
Oh, that's cool! My dash actually has a projectile. I'm amazed. This is great. And this should be a... This is everything I ever wanted, isn't it? This should also be a debuff that I can apply on my enemies, so... Already halfway through to getting that privileged status up and running. And I would love to meet Aphrodite in here, because I want to be the perfect tank. We will never have high HP on this run, that much is a given. But we can make ourselves as tanky and endurant as possible. We can fatherize the game to the best of our ability with the tools given to us by the game. We get something like the weakening effect in here. A few other nice damage reduction effects. And keep healing ourselves with our charge attack.
There's a certain chill about you, meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of elder goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally, I think water's best in liquid form, but who am I to judge?
Exactly. Who are you to judge? My god, that just reminds me, she has 4 duo boons already. I think they said 4 duo boons. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is going to be good. I don't want your attack. I will try your special. Thank you very much. The thing is,
What is it now?
his attack it has knockback to it. I don't want to knock enemies back with my charge attack. I want them to be hit by that as often as possible so I can get a lot of heals from that. I mean, I'm already back at full health, so let's not be greedy about the whole thing. Oh, I just love how amazing that attack chain looks. I just can't get over it. This is exactly the kind of room I really wanted to see in here. Alright. I have to go with Poseidon first because I want to see what her Wrath effect does.
My thanks are just as boundless as the sea.
Okay, that's a cool nod. I like that.
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years, perhaps you shall learn better judgment as to whom to trust, and whom to never, ever disrespect.
Oh, you can hear she's angry. Okay, this is growing. I don't know what it does, but I do know that I don't want to find out. Okay, it damages me. Damages me somewhat fiercely. Wrath effect. Doing good damage. There.
The harsh of winter's gone for now, young Zagreus, and so take heart. But also, you take heed.
You can hear it. She is not kidding around at all. Not even a little bit. While all foes are chill afflicted, this one will be good against bosses. I want to try this run out, simply because I want to see what it does. Even though I do really like the other options too.
Cool, cool.
Okay, it turned 3 of my boons all the way down to common rarity. But now it will actually make them go up in rarity as we go. That's nice. Sure.
Much better.
There's HP, there's Poseidon once more. I feel like I want to reroll for her.
Authority.
I just love that she's all over me right now.
Ready, lads?
Oh, this is good. Let's summon Thanatos. Let's see what he is doing for us. Oh, this is a big circle. And I'm pretty sure you fired that off a bit faster than usual there. Oh. Yeah, that hurt me. Oh! He's the greatest, he got me. I didn't even see that second throw coming.
That's what you get.
Alright, she has a special from me, we don't need it. Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. Could be pretty good. I don't think I'm actually applying it fast enough with just my dash, so let's keep that in mind. I think I'll take the killing freeze here because it will be great against bosses. There's my hammer, hopefully something good will come out of that. And yeah, basically what I was talking about in the last run, what actually ended up costing me the last run, was coming to fruition there once more. Basically,
Spears due for a little
let's
maintenance.
see here. Quick spin. We take the quick spin here again, that's for certain.
I'm grateful for this.
Basically, having this little HP, you are able to replenish chip damage pretty nicely. But especially the big instances of damage that the bosses can inflict on you, recuperating that is pretty hard. I can see that I gain back 1 HP for each instance my charge attack hits. It's not bad. But you have to ask yourself, is that better than having a huge amount of extra HP on you? To which I reply, probably don't. Of course, the spear also just gives you better damage on basically everything you do, but it's a tricky question. For lower heated runs, absolutely possible. For higher heated runs such as this run, We will see. There's of course also the aspect of chaos being there. By which I mean not a weapon aspect of chaos, but entering chaos rooms. Going for them will just basically take out all of your HP, which is just very, very scary. There's a key, there's chaos. And yeah, as you can see, we're actually getting a little bit of rarity in our boons here back again, which is very nice. Let's go for a reroll. Go for one more. Aphrodite is exactly the kind of goddess I needed in here. I read that they actually nerfed the weakening effect of hers, which is arguably, inarguably the right call to make. I want to see by how much they nerfed it. This is so good.
Since you finally acted on your pent-up passion for the Fury Megara, yes, little godling?
Yes.
These types of things, they don't escape my notice. And they're always so enjoyable to see.
Glad you're happy for me. There's the attack, gonna take it. Weakening effect, 30% less damage. First of all, that's still very good. Second of all, I was actually very tempted to take the life affirmation there. And lastly, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Ooh, sweet surrender. Yeah, I have to take that. More damage is very nice. So is the Dying Lament, truth be told. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, there will be apparently a boon.
Waiting, ladies.
All three of them, huh? All three of them. Apparently there will be a boon that also makes your weakening effect a bit better. Probably putting it back to where it was before, 50%. Oh, the slow effect is so good. And we are dealing so much damage to her because she's the only enemy around. Yeah, this is much better. Oh yeah, and we have privileged status online now because of weakening and chill. Yeah, weakening chill, so to speak.
Darkness.
Oh yeah, and all of our rarities went up once more. And they will go all the way up to heroic rarity, which is pretty cool. Honest to God, I already forgot which boots were affected by that, but I'm taking it regardless. We have gotten quite a bit out of her already. So, I think, I have no idea what I think. I kind of want to keep it around for a little bit longer, simply because it was amazing thus far. But I also want to see what else we can find in here. So, let's take some money. I am just loving how this dash looks. This is easily already one of my favorite dashes in the game. It deals damage, it applies the debuff, and that debuff makes the game easier to play for you. It's everything you want.
Getting warmer.
Hermes is waiting there. We're of course going to say hello. That's one down. Yeah, and when he is the last enemy, he just takes all the damage. Yeah, calling it now. Demeter is a top tier goddess.
Here in practically no time at all, boss. Ready now?
I am ready whenever you are. Quick recovery. I am very sure that this is going to be a boon I will desperately need in here. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's nice that they put the lyrics down here. Okay, first of all, the clock is not ticking in this room, so I have a moment of time to contemplate my life decisions. The boon we took from her that makes things better here. It actually lists what boons are effective, which is cool. It's my cast, my wrath effect, and my special, which I do not really care all that much for. Here's the thing. I will not go for the rarity update in this one, simply because I know that 3 of my boons will already get rarity updates.
Eat up, hun. Not like I got other mouths to feed.
Thank you. We take the palm porridge.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's nice. How much damage does my dash already deal? 26.
Bye.
Goodbye, girl. Oh man, I am just so in love with everything Demeter brings to the table.
What else?
I can already tell she is going to be a huge goddess when it comes to doing higher heated runs in the future.
Olympus.
Here's me hoping that we will get some of her endure wounds pretty soon.
I'm out.
How dare you? Got some nice heals there, and nothing in here. Yeah, there's no point in taking the lights of Ixion there, because they will just end up being lethal for us.
Consider this a warning.
How do I feel about Ares? Honest to God, Ares makes me feel really rerolly right now. Oh, the damage is so good.
Useless.
There we are.
Thank you. And yeah, we reroll Ares here. We don't really want him in our lives right now. Aphrodite once more.
Next island.
That's going to be a yes from me. I'm absolutely fine with being here on the murder boat.
Voyage aboard the barge of death.
Is it going to be a hard fight? Yes. Are we willing to take it? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Got a fair bit of damage there right off the bat. Re-healed all of them. This fight is perfect for the Guan Yu spear. Because there are a lot of enemies that we can use and abuse to just recuperate a lot of HP as we go. They also rebalance the fight quite a bit, so it's a little bit easier. You goof! Called for Poseidon and Thanatos showed up. It's okay, I called both. Alright, Aphrodite, make my day. Different League. Dying Lament. Tempted in all of these, but I think the Different League is going to be the best play here. I really need to play hard on this whole tankiness aspect for this weapon. I think that's the best way to play it here. Okay, they just died. Oh yeah, my boons have ascended. They are now all heroic. So how would Burst Shot work with this, you sneaky son of a gun? More HP? Hell yeah. Our first centaur out of the run, I'll be damned. How would Burst Shot work with this? Will I just summon more Brimstones? Is that what would happen in here? I just love that this dash attack fires forward. It's the greatest. Hermes offering once more over there. And more HP. And a challenge room with money in it. Anything I want to sell? Kinda tempted to sell off the cast off because I'm not really getting a huge amount of usage out of it. But what would I even spend that money on? Certainly not Sharon well in here. Let's go for the challenge room. Check out what it is all about.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Yeah, take me. Okay. Thanatos. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Stay dead.
That took care of some of them. Oh, this room scares me to death. Got you. And you're the last. Yeah. There we go. Okay, We have so much money, I kinda go for the shop, but I also want to see what Hermes has to offer.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I think second wind might be the best call here. I don't think extra movement speed is gonna do all that much for me.
Who felt that?
This is going to be a rough fight. This is going to be a very rough fight. But it will also be a much, much quicker fight. We have a huge amount of damage. We have good sustain. Whoa. Okay, that's one head down. You guys will not last. I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Now he's the only enemy around, so my frost effect will do good things for me here. Good. That was a good combo play we did there by accident. So basically what I did there, I used my charge attack and my dash attack and immediately hit him with both debuffs, which allowed me to actually get a huge amount of extra damage with my Wrath effect in. Only you and me, pal? There. Making good time. Making much better time than we did on the last round. Which is very nice. So yeah, about that whole tankiness thing. I think going for the Achilles keepsakes sooner than later would probably end up being our best call here.
Figured. Thanks.
I'm not sure if I want to go for it right now, though. I'm not going to take the Broken Spear Point. I think it's actually pretty bad right now, and I'm probably not going to take that one in a very long time. Instead, I don't think I want to go for Poseidon here either. Let's take the Merman Embracer right now. We don't have a lot of HP on us. It might end up being a run saver here. By the Darkness, by the Jerky to make the next few rooms a little bit easier on us, and then we are as good to go as it gets. Alright. Elysium, greeting me with an HP upgrade. Oh, the damage. He is not regenerating. Oh, I just love that boon that makes my frost effect better when only one enemy is around. There. Thank you. Won't be needing that. We'll take the extra movement speed here. What do I think about Zeus? Sure. Give the man a chance. Damn. These guys are troublesome. I like that my charge attack actually goes through walls. It's amazing. Oh, hello. Almost back at full HP and he died.
Trust you shall be getting out of there in due course, nephew.
That's the idea, yes. Billowing strength. Oh yeah, they nerfed this one too. But the effect lasts a lot longer. But the damage bonus is less. It's still pretty good. Let's go.
The Thunder God's might.
Darkness. I want it, but I don't want it right now. Let's put it like that. There's some money lying around. Getting our Death Defiance back from this man.
What is that on your wrist there, stranger? Let me see. Is that a bracer of the Myrmidons?
It is.
But then...
You recognize it then? Of course, it's from Achilles, sir. He gifted it to me. He trained me.
I haven't showed you that yet, did I?
I see. A gift. Well then, you let Achilles know Patroclus waits for him, and holds no grudge should he return to him.
I absolutely forgot that I haven't showed you that on this save file. I apologize sincerely. Thank you for that. Ooh, yes. That's exactly the kind of girl I wanted to meet here.
Return to battle me for glory, short one. Excellent.
I'm always ready for you. Oh, I need to go. I need to go. Let's make an honest-to-God effort out of healing back to full. Get out. Okay, we got him down to half health. My charge deck is going God knows where. And we are engulfing. We engulfed. Look at that damage just ticking down on him. It's amazing.
Got him that time.
What do we have here?
Oh yeah, we had that one. It's actually pretty cool. It actually makes me a little bit more tanky. This one I do like quite a bit, but I don't think I have enough snow effects on me to make my enemies really get this blast damage off all that much. With different weapons and or more chill effects, it could be good though. Let's take the Snowburst. I actually use my cast somewhat fiercely, and we haven't had that yet.
Ice cold.
We want to fulfill that prophecy too.
Change of plan.
That is actually very cool. And the way I understand it, I get it not only when I have her cast on me. Need to use my charge attack a few times in here just to regain some of my health back. And he died to the explosion. Of course he does. A lot of enemies just standing around being useless. I think they also nerfed shield heroes quite a bit. I have to double check on that. The magnitude of these nerfs. Crystal Beam becoming stronger, my dash becoming strong. Oh yeah, take the billowing strength within a heartbeat. Max HP. Not max HP, just a heal. I will take a Prometheus Stone, sure. Could be cool. Could be neat. And now we finally have a good opportunity to spend that money of ours.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Poseidon coming in clutch with the boiling point. Oh yeah, am I going to see the girl all by herself, or am I going to see her with another beautiful girl? Silly questions. Let's make her happy.
Choose.
Oh, there's a legendary! Okay, I play your game, girl. Chill affected foes shatter at 10% HP, inflicting chill nearby. So what does shattering mean? Do they only get that effect, that extra damage once, or do they get that multiple times, ongoing, once they hit that HP threshold? We'll find out.
That woke me up.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
I feel like the gods have gotten a little bit more vengeful about these things, haven't they? Let him not regenerate. We let him regenerate. That was not the play for us to do there. but that's okay. One of the low-key reasons why Aphrodite is one of the best gods in the game. Making her angry in these rooms is so much less troublesome to deal with than some of the other gods. That was pretty tame.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
That's okay, you're better when you're angry. And we also get unhealthy fixation. It's actually kinda hilarious. Broken resolve, making my weak effects better though. That's exactly the kind of boon I really wanted in my life. But that's actually good to know. It's only 45% even at this high rarity.
Don't have much time, but let me see if I can pitch in.
Yeah, sure, pitch in all you want. I can actually use the extra HP. Got these two jokers out. Oh, there's one more. We're just focusing hard on actually making the deadlines here. Okay, that was not the play. I actually ran into the arrow. Come on! That was not what I wanted to do. He got that one, okay. I got that one. Yeah, I should be able to win this. There's more spawning in, of course there is. Oh, the damage, man. Damn. I was a little bit more extra than I was aiming for, but we did it. Okay, what do we have here? Charged Skewer, that is actually new. And I'm going to try it out. I can charge my special, let's see what it does. Oh, that is actually not good. Thank you for being gum. That is actually not that good. I mean, the extra damage is pretty good, but it flies so slowly. The targeter is still so small. And I mean, I'm basically just having a weird bow attack now. I don't know how I feel about that one. Don't think that is actually going to give me all that much happiness. I'm going to fight for the HP here, because we are just in front of the boss room. And I really want to use the opportunity to replenish some HP.
Fine. Help yourself.
There, we are back to full. 90 HP at this point of the game. Doesn't really make me feel all that confident, but we're going to see this through to the end.
Hellspawn and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
I'm ready. Of course he starts with that.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Okay, he's going to spin again. Yeah, rage all you want. That was pretty good though. Most important part is keeping the weak effect online. But yeah, man, you feel like this run is already looking much, much different than it did before. Are you okay, Zagreus? You look pretty cold over there. Now it's Theseus all by himself, and that means that he will eat a lot of extra damage from us. How you feeling? How you feeling, my boy? Doing fine? Doing alright? That was pretty good damage. Oh yeah, he's down. And boom!
The gods are helping him.
And Thanatos is helping you.
That'll do.
Vengeance is ours.
So, thwarted the champions.
Yeah, we gave the champion a good thwarting,
This
alright.
word travels fast.
We will keep the Mermaid Embrace on us. And yeah, I think I really got a good grasp on the Guan Yu Spear now. Go hard on the tankiness, and then the HP regain will actually carry you hard. By the way, I just remembered the most saddening thing I actually read in the patch notes. I was actually close to tears. I need you to sit down. If you aren't sitting down right now, I need you to sit down. They took out explosive fire from the rail.
How about another?
They took it out. Never to be seen again. Never to return. To express it with a small fire reference. I am going to miss it dearly. It was one of my most favorite weapon aspects in the game. It was so good, so nice, so fun to use. It was just visually pleasing, you know? Visually pleasing, made for very, very fun runs. It was very strong. I'm pretty sure someone already I would be surprised if nobody has read that and was already like, bring that back, please. Who? Oh, you triggered the trap, you sneaky. But yeah, you can see the enemies actually having a hard time dealing with me properly here. So the question is, what do I think of the Guan Yu Spear? How would I rank it in terms of viability? To which I would say, I'm not quite sure yet. I feel like it tries to fix something, but only... You know what? Let's take the Nourished Soul. I kind of really do want to take the Arctic Blast. I also want to take the Ravenous Will, because that one would actually be amazing for our build. But I want to see how well this would actually work together with my effect. Yes?
Just what I need.
Oh, I actually had to pick that up. All is good.
5 seconds, right?
Hang on, let me sort of my thoughts really quick. We don't want the money. Aphrodite once more, sure. Here's the thing. I was able to make this work by going for a very specific run. There are a certain amount of problems with this. Trying to play this without this very specific run probably would lead to a similar result like the last run did. With bosses easily being able to overwhelm us. Which I'm not too keen on finding out. Then there's a point that this run, as it is right now, would be good on almost every weapon. So it is pretty hard to judge its performance on other settings. I will take the Wraith of Despair here.
Thank you, goddess.
I will go for a few more rooms. I think I want to see if one of these gods may or may not have a dual boon for us.
Maybe this way.
I mean, if there's going to be a dual boon for Demeter, it has to be with Poseidon. First of all, water and ice. The synergies for that one basically write themselves. Second of all, Poseidon was, I think together with Dionysus, the god with the least amount of dual boons in the game, so he was in desperate need. I just love being able to fire these brimstones. So far, so good.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess.
But yeah, in the context of this specific run, it is pretty amazing. I mean, you see that it is very, very hard to actually put a huge dent into my HP. And when it does show up, I'm actually poisoned. I am no longer poisoned. Oh, I need to go all the way around to you here. And when I actually do take damage, I actually have a good shot of regenerating most of that back. Razor Shawls for an additional debuff. I could also go for the Sunken Treasure here just to keep my HP high enough, but I don't feel all that worried about that, so we go for the extra debuff.
I'm grateful for this.
Sadly, I haven't seen a duo boon with Demeter here. Oh, Hermes is 600 coins now? Sharon, you are an absolutely sick maniac. I am at a loss of words here. I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Gotta say, my quick spin does not feel as quick as it used to be. I'm pretty sure they nerfed that a little bit too. Guy got a bit out of me. And I need to be a lot more cautious about these Void Stones in the future. Now that I sadly won't be able to pick the Achilles keepsake with me in the future. The Patroclus keepsake. Times will be pretty rough in the future. These rats are a nice opportunity to replenish my HP. And I get 4 HP back for every time I enter a room, which is pretty cool too. There you are. That should hit you. And we are back to full HP. Let's keep it up like this. Be mindful about poison gas leaking out. My Wrath effect. You know that? I was not purposely mindfully thinking about that, but because I have so little HP, every time I take damage, my Wrath effects, my Wrath bar actually charges like crazy. I will not replace any of these. You're insane! These are my main sources of damage right now. Zeus!
I feel all tingly.
What a joker he is. No. We can't afford Hermes, sadly, so we go for the Pomor. This is just a pure ripoff, isn't it? This run, 1 power-up for 100 coins, 2 power-ups for over 300. It is just a complete ripoff. It was a ripoff before. It is even more of a ripoff now.
Should help keep me going.
Oh yeah, let's make our Snowburst a bit stronger here.
Delicious.
And an even stronger Wrath effect. I'm actually using that somewhat fiercely, so we go for that one.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to see how this fight is going to go.
Thank you, boy.
I have 1 charge on my Thanatos keepsake left, and I sadly won't be able to use it against Hades here. But that's okay.
Well,
Not everyone can be as amazing.
Take good care of Varatha for me.
Nice line.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Varatha's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
It's true.
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
Yeah, Varatha hungers.
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold.
Gygaros, so that's apparently the name of his weapon. That's good to know, we did not know that before. And we fulfilled a prophecy.
Prepare.
I am always prepared, my boy. Okay. Look at my rod bar, I'm already fully charged.
Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm.
Yeah, rise. I'm just going to heal myself up on this mini boss of yours. Oh my god, I was already fully charged.
Don't appreciate this, brother Poseidon.
Yeah, neither do I. I should have replaced my Rothvic when I had the chance. Okay, we're good. Destroying a lot of the debris, actually giving me quite a bit of extra HP every now and then. Show yourself, Hades. Oh, there he is. He was showing himself, but not where I expected he would be. Yes, I'm always ready for more. He got me.
We're not finished.
Nobody is screaming in here aside from you, Hades. Just had to be on the safe side of history here. Yeah, now we are cooking with gas here. And we did it.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
So it would seem indeed, my boy. So it would seem.
Goodbye, Father.
There we go. Actually got revenge for our previous loss. Very nice. I also like how the victory screen looked there. A little bit different. I have seen screenshots of it as I was waiting.
Again attempted to transgress to no avail into domains not yet prepared for his arrival.
And the same old trip back into the pool of Styx. I hope that with more and more sympathy towards Demeter, we actually get a few more lines of dialogue that will actually give us more story hints in the future. Look how nice everything looks here now. Huh? Anything to say?
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
I just did.
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
It's not?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak.
You know, I think this is the first time we actually heard anyone ever saying that they trusted the weapons. Even the gods, they were a little bit worried about the weapons.
If you stay out too long, I'm going to track you down.
Yeah, I fear that you might. Alright, what you got, girl?
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception. In my very house and home. Answer me.
It's hilarious. He is doing a disappointed father speech to Nyx. If he would give this speech to me, I would understand. But to Nyx? Come on, this is not going to work.
My relationship with him remains unchanged, my lord. He has my full support and always will. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
Playing it diplomatically?
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Oh, we'll get somewhere
They're
one
at
of
it
these
again,
days.
Because of me. If I don't pat your brother heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Now I wonder if that ever happened before. By the gods.
Have you no better way to pass the time?
I have not seen this being here before. And you know what actually amazes me the most? Hades on this picture actually reminds me a little bit of the Smite Hades. That actually ruins my brain right now. Okay, we still have things we could buy, but we don't actually have any gems on us, so not a lot we could do in here. So let's leave that for later.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Wouldn't be surprised if they would put in a music instrument. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
It's for you, girl, and I want you to keep it.
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
I would like to see your contract. There is something we have to be able to do for you.
Well,
And she just...
Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
We are talking to a vanished dude. Okay.
Oh, not really. Because my work is in the house itself. And well, the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside. So I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him. Standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so.
He seems peachy. That's a no. He seems pretty fine to me. Alright, what kind of prophecies have we finished?
List of minor
The
prophecies.
gift of song. Learn to play the lyre through training and practice. The son of the god or the dead shall someday learn to perform music halfway decently through the teachings of a solemn master of the art. Okay, so I take that in a way that just talking to Orpheus on and on and on will eventually lead to success. Practice. One of these days we will get this. And we're actually not missing a lot of wounds from her, so that's good too. That is her attack, her special, and Arctic Blast. I think that was the one that crushes enemies when they are having 10 stacks of frost on them. And we get ambrosia for this. Nice.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Alright, so far so good, guys. Skelly is also out of arguments. We did it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Starting the next episode, I will play some of the other weapons. I think they actually buffed a few of them here and there. Or changed them, or nerfed them, whatever. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days. Thank you all for your loyalty and support, and have the greatest of days.